Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. If you can see, I've got some little leather booties on now. I don't remember if that was in the last episode or not, but I've got them. And I figured we could work on some of this stuff now that the roof is done and we can kind of put it together on the inside. I've got the leather boots so I don't fall through powdered snow and you guys don't have to listen to me yell about powdered snow anymore. So that'll be nice, but I need to obviously do that still. But I think we'll get there when we get there. I want to do the inside first, and then we can go around the outside. I've got a bunch of spruce shelves that I'm going to attach to it that I think will look good. Um, but it's cost a lot, so I want to make sure everything's perfect before I start throwing them on here. Because it took me a long time to get all that in there. But I'm just trying to figure out how I want to section this house off. Actually, let's do these stairs real quick. I don't know. Let's not do the stairs yet because I'm not sure that's how they'll end up looking before. Actually, I know they're not. Yeah, I know they're not going to look that way when we're done. But let's start on this. Let's section off. Let's say this is a room. Oh, shoot. We can put that on there. Let's just do it like this. Oops. Here we go. I'm going to try and continue to talk about what I was talking about, but I'm going to be a little distracted because I'm trying to game plan here. But I don't really remember where I left off at the last episode in terms of. Oh, I should have counted. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the middle. 7 and 8. Yeah, okay. Well, there's that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that. Take that. There we go. I've got some doorways in and out for here. Anyways, I don't really remember exactly where I left off yesterday. But I do just want to try and continue talking because I wasn't really done yesterday when I ended the video. I just was out of time. But anyways, I don't know. I just have a hard time with all this side hustle stuff. I'm really not interested. I'm not at all, and I don't, I don't want to be. I just have such an issue with the. Oh, I didn't count again. Dadgummit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's going to be, yeah, do that again. Okay. We're good. Anyways, I just, I don't know. I'm not, I get, just making a little extra money, but I just want to be so passionate about one particular thing that that's all I ever do. I don't have any desire to even know. Let's do the stairs. I have an idea for the stairs. We'll do that. I don't know. I just don't have any desire to spend my whole life that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I don't have any desire to spend my life trying to just find things that are, you know, just a way to make income. Like you know, I do 100% believe you gotta make money. Like I'm not here to say, um, oh, here we go. Hold on. This is gonna be a very confusing episode just because um, okay, that's interesting. Why is that? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, there we go. I think that looks stupid. Can I change that without? Does it still work? Okay. Do I need? I think this. There we go. We'll add some fences in here so it looks prettier. Torches. There, that's good enough. Want some fencing right there to make it look a little better. No, this just doesn't. This is not. This is not it. Anyways, I don't know. Let's just do. Just something about this extra. Is that better? Not really. This is going to be an interesting episode. Maybe if I do a torch pack instead of that, if I do this, maybe this will look a little better. Sure. I think that's better. I can close that off. Okay. I think I like that more, but we will see. Let's just do it all out of slabs. It's not working. I don't like it. I don't like it. So we're gonna, I just want it to be longer than a staircase. So let's get going here. I need it to go there. And keep going. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, we'll go with that. We can have a staircase down there to go to another layer if I get there. I don't really know what I want to do up here. As far as what I want this to look like, but I think we'll just section all of this off. Really should have thought this through a little more before I started, but that's kind of cringe. So we're just gonna do this. And it should be 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the middle. Yep, there's the middle. Anyways, I don't know. This is going to be an episode where I don't have as much to say, unfortunately, because I'm very easily distracted, especially when I'm building. So if you guys are here for that, I'm sorry. But anyways, the kind of obsession with making extra money so that you don't have to I don't know, work a day job, which it's just like it almost feels like greed for some people. Like there's a difference between, you know, the people. I'm actually gonna go up to the top to do this. There's a difference between the people who are, you know, doing side hustles because they need the extra cash, and I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with the people that are just like, you know, I want to live above my means and I will do what I want to do to get there. Because I do have a problem with that. I think that's not fair um, to other people. I think they're kind of taking that from people that do need these side hustles that are actually needing to make a little extra money. Um, and it just is stupid that we are kind of glorifying not really having one passion in your career. And, you know, there is problems with that as well. There's no perfect worldview on this at all. Because it's not easy to know what you're passionate about, but I think it's a lot more right now. People are not trying to find anything they're passionate about. They're just trying to make money. And that's partially just the times. And that's, you know, that's just part of it. It's hard economic times on most people. Oh, I'm out. Oops, I fell. Anyways, it's just, you know, it's hard economic times, so that's always, you know, people are just needing more money than they did. Um, and that's fine. I'm not here to, oops, not here to say that people shouldn't be worried about money because that is as real as it gets, and it's very privileged for people to say it's not all about money. Um, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of, at least people in my generation that have zero desire in finding a job they're passionate about. Because we've kind of grown up, you know, with the 2008 housing crisis when we found out that jobs don't care about us and, you know, they laid our parents off without a second thought. And, you know, now we're kind of growing up in the worst job market that's ever happened. And, you know, so many of us who were sold this idea that the job market would be amazing when we got out of college, and things would be great. You know, we can't find a jobs and we feel like we were sold a lie, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I have firsthand experience with that. I ended up being fine, but you know, I was told this is data science is the it career right now. And if you want to make money doing data, that's where you need to go, and you need to go here and do this. and you'll get a great data science job, and you'll make all kinds of money. And then I graduated into the worst job market I have ever experienced. I've had one offer in 3 years, I think. And obviously it's worked out fine because the company I'm at has been great to me so far. But it just is so. I mean, it's just what we were told versus what actually was true is just such a gap that I think we're all so done with all this. And so I think that's kind of where this kind of side hustle culture comes in. I think a lot of people just don't want to find something they're passionate about and then have it not work out, because that's basically what's happening to everybody that's passionate about anything right now. But I think we're missing out a lot of the joys of life because we're so worried about, the next side hustle opportunity or the next chance to make a quick buck. And that started with like entrepreneurship, and now, the successful entrepreneurs that you see are not really all that successful. They're just trying to sell you a course on how to be successful, and that's how they make their money, is telling you how to be successful. And it's whatever. It's a way to pay the bills, and I will never hate on that. But it is a little ridiculous, and I think that's kind of where it all started for a lot of people, as they saw these people who were making entrepreneur money, and it's a ridiculous amount of money. Even, if it's half of it is a lie, it's still, the other half is a lot of money. I'm starting to like how this looks. I think this will be good. I need to add some windows, but we'll get there. Oh shoot. Anyways, I think it's just kind of developed into side hustle culture where everybody's got, a second job, and they do these side hustles to make a little extra money, which again, I am not against people making a little extra money at all. Especially right now. I mean, we all just need more, and we don't have enough money, and that's totally fine to I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, there's not really much to say about that. But I would love to get back to a place where what am I trying to say here? Where just having a regular job is not frowned upon. Like, I feel like it's such a taboo now to just have a regular job. And that's weird because that's what I mean. I've got a regular job, and I don't think, I don't think it's obviously not the best. There's oh shoot, was there a torch there? There is. Okay, there we go. There's definitely positives and negatives with. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to. It's so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna have to move all this back. Oh shoot. I can't even reach it, but I can break it. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, there's just such a taboo now around having a corporate job. And I really hate that. I think it's not something we should be ashamed of. It's just something. It's part of life. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, let's be smarter about this. There. Okay. Let's be smarter about this and let's get up there a little better. So we'll need to, I guess it's not going to work on the back wall. So it's going to be a complicated task then. Anyways, it's just not, I don't know. I think it's totally fine to just have a corporate job because it's not, um, what am I trying to say here? It's not, obviously, I mean, I think I can speak for almost everybody when I say that nobody's real. Um, I mean, it certainly isn't my goal in life to just do corporate stuff my entire life, but it funds my habits, and that's really the important thing. Um, and that's really all a job is. I mean, I think we should find things we're passionate about 1,000%. Um, but at the same time, it's hard to enjoy a job that you aren't passionate about. Um, and so it's this kind of catch-22, find something you're passionate about, but also at the same time realize it's nothing, it's not important, um, ultimately to love your job. So that's kind of a weird catch-22. Um, grab these torches and light stuff up so I don't get murdered. Um, anyways, it's just I do believe you need to find something you uh, you do need to find something you're passionate about, and I'm not ever going to say that's not true. But at the same time, you do have to temper that kind of uh, expectation with the knowledge that um, you aren't going to love your job all the time. And I mean, I sure don't. Um, so I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's a very interesting catch-22 about things. I don't have enough extra wood, I don't think. So I think we'll just add, I think we'll just do windows. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do windows now. Got all this extra glass here. Um, let's just do this for now. How does that look from the outside? Am I gonna look stupid? No, I like that. Anyways, I just think it's life is strange. That's really all. Um, I don't know. That's all I've learned in my 24, almost 25 years is that life is strange. Um, and I don't really have any additions to that. It's just strange. Actually, let me plan this accordingly. So this block is this one. Yes, it is. Okay. Let me grab. Oops. Let me grab a log. We're not gonna do that. Oops. That's not it. Anyways, life is strange. That's all I know. Um, uh, there we go. It's 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah. 2 more. Oops, I stripped one. Whoops. Oops. I don't know why this texture pack makes it so clear, but it's not. Oh, it's this block I stripped. Dadgummit. There we go. Okay. Put that there for now. I need to figure out where this one is. I'm not going to make it the same. Is this one? It's here. I'll just do that real quick. I just need to follow myself here. Make sure this is good. It's not. I was so close. One off. Anyways, I don't know. Life is weird. That's all I really know. But it is important to find things that you're passionate about. And I just don't think people are really passionate about side hustles. I think it's just making money. And I don't have a problem with making money, but I do have a problem with doing things you aren't passionate about. Because it's just such a waste of life to only do things that you're passionate about. And so yeah, that's all. I don't know. Just kind of ranting here. Yeah, look at that. I like that. We'll have to get some lights and stuff in there, but I really like that. Oh, I need to do one above here, and that'll be should I move? So I can always change that in the future. But anyways, we're gonna do another window right above uh the door right here that I've not put in yet, and then we'll be good. Oh, that's right, it's splitted. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to think about it some more, so we'll probably just end the episode here for now. If you guys do enjoy this, please, thanks for watching. Give it a like, subscribe if you want. Today was just kind of building stuff, so it wasn't super interesting. I'm pretty bad at multitasking with stuff like this. So if you do enjoy it, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I do appreciate you guys sitting here and listening to me rant. I promise the other episodes have been a little more not engaging, but I'm able to stay focused a little better. Uh, so, anyways, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. It'll be tomorrow. I'll upload another video tomorrow. And we'll hopefully get some more done on this house. But anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.